Care for a ride? Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wescom Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. Ah, but of course. You were only a babe at the time.
Take a shot from here.
Dad's friends. Oh, this lighting's no good. Maybe next time. Would it be rude to ask about eats?
Has that ever stopped you?
No idea what kind of fish they have here, but if you catch it, I'll eat it.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altisha. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, But on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the right to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Splendid. Where are we off to? So, care to take a cruise? Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola?
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Greetings.
Howdy, Prince. Do you mind swinging by the garage for a hot minute? We've been experiencing some awful strange shakes back here in Lead. The hunters are already looking into it, but I reckon they could use a couple more hands.
Got it. On our way.
about a breather?
I say we take a break.
So...
Oh, y'all brace yourself for power. Oh, y'all brace yourself for power.
Some sizable seismic activity down south near Longwife. Dave and his boys are on the beat as... It's the darndest thing. Ain't never felt so much as a rumble round these parts. Got a lot of folks work.
Hey, what are you after this time?
She didn't get her grandpa's looks, but I reckon she got the talent.
I'm sure the old man is happy to have her around.
I know I'd be happy.
What do you reckon chocobos are doing at a gas station?
They're vehicles, too. Sort of.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Why, she's looking purtier than ever.
So what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
I see your hunter's instincts brought you all back here. Mine are telling me there's something real shady about these sheiks. Name's Dino. Real upright fella. Said he found himself a suspect spot. Y'all mind going to check it out for me?
Well, look what the Coral dragged in. You boys curious about these quakes too? As it were, I was going through some old biology docs and I stumbled upon something that might pique your interest. Long White Peak. Ooh, baby, this is monumental. I've got to check it out up close.
Noctis, my boy, you seen it out there? These quakes have got the guppies scared out of their gills. Wonder if there's a new fish done set them all astir. Whatever it is causing these quakes, it's gotta be a real whopper. Either way, I'm gonna keep on fishing. And don't worry, If I get any good bites, you boys will be the first to know.
How in tarnation's a man supposed to get any work done when his tools are flying off the shelves all willy-nilly? In all my years living on the outside, I ain't never felt anything like these earthquakes. Ain't good for nothing but giving me a backache. Ptooey!
We heard rumblings of an earthquake around here and came to check it out. It's a little too close to the capital. Normally, Jared's notebook has the answer, but it came up blank this time. Except for a weird legend about Longwife. Something about the mountain awakening every few centuries and making the earth shake by its rousing.
Prince Noctis! Are you helping look for earthquakes? Well, I started looking in Grandpa's notebook. And here's what I found. It said there's a legend about the Oh, but you know what else? He drew a picture of a turtle. Not only was Grandpa smart.
If it isn't my favorite hunters. You looking into what's causing all these earthquakes? Everyone at the power plant's up in arms. They're all wondering if the meteors got...
All these recent quakes are giving me the chills. Can't even boil a pot of water without worrying it's gonna spill all over the...
Well, I guess my cover's blown. I didn't come here to cook. I came here as an informant. Thought about picking up some ingredients while I was in the area, but now's not really the time for grocery shopping. If the quakes shake the key and our ship stops sailing, our restaurant's sunk. We need to solve this now.
Well, if it isn't inch pray octus nay. They've probably told you, but since we're on good terms, let me share a little scoop. Word on this... Huh.
Easy now. Better make tracks. Chop chop, Propto.
There in a jiffy! Hut!
Beautiful day.
Totally. See you, Slowpoke!
It's close. Prince of Pain.
Yep. Let's go.
No room for...
How about this? Here goes. Okay.
Of course.
Gotta love it.
Splendid.
Wah!
Knocked. Overhead.
Well, here we are.
Wake up!
Yes, sir!
Remember, they're just as scared of us.
Easy as they come.
Say your prayers!
Showtime!
Nothing personal.
You ready? Never knew what hit him. Drop down. I'm on it. Here goes. Okay.
Damn it!
Sorry!
Want some? This sounds like you're having fun.
The hunt is on.
Let's clean him up quick.
We needn't waste more time.
Yeah.
Let's go. Thanks for the ride.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
The cause of the quakes? I'm afraid I must direct you to Monica. I'm simply here to look out for Lady Iris and young Talcott. And that's all I have to say. Apologies for not being of help.
Good to see you, Prince Noctis. Dustin and I have been investigating the recent tremors in the region. I believe we've discovered the source of the quakes, a long-dormant creature called the Adamantus. The beast is far too dangerous for us to approach. If you decide to venture closer, do exercise caution.
warning sign this could be bad.
So we'll just stay out of it.
It's cool. Let's go.
All kidding aside,
Whoa! What is that? Whoa! Oh no! No way, dude! That's a turtle!
The size of it. It's freaking huge.
oh, hi there, opening.
Want some?
You're up!
Oh, hi there, opening.
Want some? Want some?
Visibility's poor. Clean your glasses. Capital idea, Noct.
Yeah!
Magnificent.
I want to just flop onto a hotel bed.
Whew, cannonball for me.
Camp's not gonna cut it tonight.
So how about a breather?
Most intriguing, Noct. Everything in order?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, want to hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
Huh? Shall we then?
Hit it, Specs.
Ah, y'all brace yourself for power. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Welcome back. Will you be requiring a room?
Good morning.
Hey. Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Thank you for coming.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more. But as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
What do you mean, like my father?
Sometimes I can't tell whether you're sharp or dull.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I have confidence you will do well by us, and you can expect the same in return. I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. But the whole city's come to watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows... shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the board. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Noct, the Hydra has awoken. Civilians? Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydra surrounded. Hurry, Noct.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydra in a hand.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star. It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
What about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two. Noct, jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Man. What was this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes!
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. But it's up to you.
All right. Get me along.
Hey, nice job finding us, baby.
Well, when I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight.
I need your power! So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
Noctis? So, you found your way here.
And you found me.
A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale.
Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit.
You're hurt.
Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
you.